Hello guys, and welcome back to The Walking Dead Road to Survival. My name is Digi, and today we're going to be going through some breakthroughs. Well, what I deem as breakthroughs anyway, in the game in my limited time that I get on. So I've been saving up my food for this level up event. I've actually got to go farming now to get some survivors to spend my food on. I'm kind of going for that complete 35 level ups with a tier 2 or higher to get those 3,000. I'm not expecting to do very well in this event, but you know what? I would take 1,000 4-star recruit tokens, no problem. I would very much appreciate that, in fact. I wonder how close I'm getting now. Not too close, but I'll take them. I'll take them. Also, I have to finish up, I'm going to finish this up now, Act 3 of the Survivors. And the roadmap has opened again with a new one called Flash Roadmap, which I really want to get into as well. In fact, yeah, let's finish up the Survivors real quick and see what I get. Well, I want of the fuel. I can do that a little later. Let's see what the roadmap has on offer, shall we? Oh, I don't know which one to do now. Well, you know what? There's 34 days left on the roadmap. And there's 22 hours left on this. So I don't know what my time's going to be like. But the drops. Get a bunch of ingredients. There's a few characters. They're 2 stars. Some 1 stars. Some weapons. Some food. And it rewards you with these. Anywho, let's go and have a look. Hang on, I want to turn off notifications. Okay. There's no way around this. We have to go outside and get more supplies. We need a small, nimble group to go in fast and come out alive. Digi, your name came up. Let's go. Let's take out the A-team. I have an A-team now, ladies and gentlemen. And look, I'm just going to put them on automatic and see how I get on. So, yeah, I'll let this play away. Level up event, as I said, I've done very good in the 2 that have taken place since I joined up. The first one was like a faction type event. And as I said, I think I finished 3rd in our faction, and I was relatively new. That was because of my last-minute maneuvers and whatnot. But yeah, I did really well. I put the time in. The second one was a solo, and this one is a solo. Speaking of which, I turned on this a few minutes ago to collect all my food. And then I seen the new roadmap, and I was like, I'm going to do this. And I had a message from my faction leader that pretty much said, and I'll put this on screen in a minute, pretty much said that I have the lowest, see, the minimum reputation for our group is 1,600. And it said, anything good here? It said, I now have the lowest. Oh, good, we get a hat. I'll show you what I mean. Yeah. You gotta get your reps up, pimp. I hate being called a pimp by this muppet. You at the bottom of the list. Not good. I was at the bottom of the list because I haven't been on for like just over a day. And I've been like rated and rated and rated. So I dropped to 1,900 from my 2,100 perch, which is fine. Our group requirement is 1,600. But yeah, I've been kicked. I read the message and I was like, okay. And I went to check out the reputation to see how bad I was, because I know we had some 1,700s as well, and I'm not in the group. I got kicked out. Unbelievable. Anywho, so yeah, I'm on the look for a new faction, if anyone knows of one. So that was kind of a shocker because a lot of people were moving up to different factions and moving around because the leadership wasn't too great, especially in war. But it was the first faction to take me on, and we did very well in the first event, and I got a 5-star from it. Admittedly, I did a lot of the work, but I still got a 5-star from it. So I wanted to be loyal. I wanted to tolerate the leader who seems like he's anywhere between 10 and 15 years old. But, yeah, I wasn't very happy with that. I might have sent him a colourful message. Oh, yeah. Anywho. So there's 3 stages in this one, and I can get a hat. I haven't seen one of those Rick's hats in quite some time. So that will be a nice treat. If I have the fuel to get through this whole event. If not, I might have a refill, and if I have a refill, then I might get through the other one as well, and just get myself right back on target. I'm making a point to check into this game every day so I get the gold coins on my 30-day pass, that I do not waste time by having my food or my materials full. I want to keep expending them and whatnot. And I was trying to maintain a 2,000 reputation, but apparently that's no good. Yay, a Rick's hat. Alright, let's go again. But yeah, I'm going to keep doing it as well. This is, yeah, this game is like an ongoing project of mine. It's something I took on at The Walking Dead Road to Survival. Something I wanted to review only. But yeah, I became quite fond of it quite quickly when I put the paywall aside. Like, I'm looking at this level up event, and yeah, I know, you know, I was gullible the first time around. Our group was doing so well, and, you know, I thought we finished in the top 7. But, you know, as I look at the top 5, I'm like, we couldn't have, all the effort we put in, there's no way we could achieve that. And then the solo one, I was an idiot thinking, ooh, I could try finish in the top 5 again. But I quickly changed my sights from the top 5 to the top 75 to be realistic. And now I'm going to be even more realistic here. I'm not motivated to continue to throw in the kind of time that I did in the second one. You know, I spent like a whole day, even at work. You know, I head off for lunch or I head off on a break or whatever. I'm checking in. Okay, my survivors are full. Let me get those quickly in, and let me get quickly as many survivors as I can on this break to kind of keep them flowing in like that. But yeah, I don't have the motivation now because, as I said, you know, I'll take the 1,000 4-star tokens happily, putting in effort. I'm not saying I'm not putting in no effort. I'm going to climb as high as I reasonably can, putting in a reasonable amount of time, but it's that paywall, it's that pay to win thing that bothers me. It's like, I'm not even going to bother because I could do so well and then, I don't know, someone spends 20 bucks and that's it, you know, I'm just kicked back down again. And the only way I can compete and get my place back will be to spend money, and I really don't want to. I did spend money today, but not on this game. I spent it on Resident Evil 7, which I'm starting up on a different video series to run alongside this. So if you are a Resident Evil 7 fan or a fan of the series and you're wondering what the game is like, do check that out. I just got through my first hour there a while ago. Terrifying experience. I'm happy I was broadcasting it because at least I felt like I don't know, I think I only had like 3 or 4 viewers on, but I didn't feel alone. That's something when you're playing a game like that in a room with the lights off. And the problem is I can't turn the lights on because the damn light reflects off my TV and it's not the best viewing experience. So I rather play my games with the lights off. So yeah, that's what we've been up to, and myself and Lunar Fury, we have a different playlist in here as well. It's actually a podcast we launch, but we also do a live cast. We've been doing that on the channel as well. It's young, it's fresh, it's needs a lot of we need some starting music. We need to add a bit to it. We're figuring out podcast / livecast as we go, but that's the beauty of it, jumping in blind and figuring it out for yourself. That's how I operate. So yeah, we're just having a bit of fun with that as well. So yeah, my time is kind of all over the place right now. Another hat. Alrighty. This event I'm flying through, I'm quite happy I took it on now. I needed those hats. I'll get some more from the other one as well. And I'm only guessing, but I'm guessing they're still not farmable. But as more of these little stages in the map open, I'm guessing we'll get more and more hats. So I'm not worried about the hat requirement just yet. And someone was kind enough to alert me, if I can find out who. Let's see. Just so I make sure I credit the right person. You will get the comic at the end of Act 3. I think that's Al-Rafi. Al-Rafi, I think. left me that comment, so thank you. I'm going to go and try and farm that at some point as well. I'm going to use the end of Act 3 as my farming point for survivors, and see if I can't get the comic there as well. I'm going full way with this 5-week event. Absolutely. And I really hope that this is a sign of things to come from this game, because it would be awesome. Oh, okay. Oh, 5 refills. Fantastic. I used those up pretty quickly, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I was full when I started this cast. Four waves again. So yeah, I'm getting a nice few hats here. Pretty much won a stage. And some mystery bags, which I like. I like that they give us things. I do. Yeah, go back to the other one as well, because the Act 3, I think you get 4 and 5 star tokens, right? And I just realized I might get 1,000 4-star tokens out of this level up event. So see what's on offer there. Yes. This is going to be a good 5 weeks, I think, right? I get that feeling. We're just going to have a good 5 weeks. Come on, guys. Rip through them, rip through them. I was kind of tempted to take manual control there, but I figure the computer can do it faster than me in cases like this where I'm overpowered for the level, which I am okay with. I didn't want to spend a crazy amount of time on the game today. Another hat. There we go. 2 more stages. I'm very curious to see what we get out of this. For the stage end, I mean. 5 waves, so it's kicking up the difficulty. But nothing we can handle. With my team of 3 reds and 2 greens. By the way, that's the last configuration, honestly, from War. Because I was going up against a team of mostly yellows and blues, I think. No, yellows and greens, yeah. It was yellows and greens. My reds were to take out their greens, my greens were to take out their yellows, yeah. I'd scouted in advance. Very proud that I thought to do that. I'm learning, slowly but surely. Thanks to all you commenters who've been leaving comments and providing guidance. I'm slowly getting the hang of things. I look at what you're saying, I try to apply it, I test it out, I come up with some ideas based on that, circle back, and yeah, it's you're giving me more to think about in terms of even the team setup. Like, I was trying to keep my teams as balanced as possible, and now they don't need to be balanced at all if I know what I'm going up against. Whereas before I wasn't even checking, or I didn't even have the notion as to what I was going up against. Now I'm just trying to scout as best I can. And yeah, I'm adjusting my teams accordingly. There's no static team for me. Everything is dynamic now, which is why I'm trying to get a broad range available to me of characters so I can switch them in and out as I go. Alright, that's stage 7 cleared on the Flash roadmap. Oh, I'm getting some survivors from this too, actually, I just realized. 500 rig bags. Oh, and a mystery bag. I didn't get a Carol's hat last stage. Recommended grade is B+. I'm sending in an A. This is all good. It's all cool beans. I'd imagine these are going to get more and more difficult, though. Just as well there's a level up event that I'm shooting towards doing well in, that I'll level up characters again. Just to keep my team strong and ahead of the curve just slightly for when it comes to bite me. I feel that's how this 5-week event is going to get me. At some point it'll just be too damn difficult. Maybe that's where they'll get me money-wise, because then of course the temptation will be there to spend money to get everything you need to level up your characters. These trainer people And it's like, yeah, that'll be the day I quit. If I put all the effort in and towards the end, I've said it before, I'll say it again, if they try to pull that on me, a bait and switch, I'm out of here. Everything is looking great so far with this 5-week event, World at War. I really hope they take advantage of the goodwill that I'd imagine everyone's going to have. Imagine how many people, because the timing was beautiful, imagine how many people have recently installed this game because of searching and whatnot, because The Walking Dead has kicked back up, the TV show. And, you know, you don't want to give them a bad impression, do you? But you know what? I don't care. You don't want to give me a bad impression, all right? I'm on the edge right now. I need a win. I need something. I've been disgusted every time I look in the top 5, the top 10 leaderboard spots, and no, I'll never be there. And not skill-based, because if I thought, do you know what, if I could finish like in the top 100 and I knew the 99 people before me they're purely out of skill, I'm happy with that, you know? I know that I can sit down and try to practice, and maybe I can work myself up another 10 paces in a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 4 weeks, or maybe I never will, because they're constantly improving their technique as well. But to just look at the scoreboard and just know these people they've bought their way, they've bought their look. And why? Well, it's a digital game at the end of the day. It can be frustrating. Now, each to their own. I'm not going to criticize someone. I mean, you spend money to play the game. It's your money. But from my perspective, it can be demoralizing. So, this 5-week event resulted in I could go through, play it, check in on it every day, do what needs to be done, and at the end of it, get the same types of rewards that everyone else gets, and not split off, you know, oh, I might get something or I might not, but if you pay, you definitely will. So you have that bigger divide between the pay-to-win players getting more stuff, then I will be okay with it. Okay, 25 Rick Mark. Ah, right. I was wondering when these things would appear. 2 hats and 1,000 Rick badges. Right. Because World at War. Yeah, 29 out of 40 hats. But then, let me move that. Yeah, we're already starting. And I know where to get the comic now. Thanks to Rafi. I'm sure I'm pronouncing your name wrong, buddy. If I am, just let me know. Negan markers, they're going to be interesting. But okay, that's good. Let's get the other one out of the way. I've still got fuel to burn, right? Oh, hang on. What's on offer? Survivors. Oh, whatever. We'll figure it out as we go. Boom. So yeah, what was I blabbering on about? Yeah, I just want to come away from this event with something cool. The way it was intended to be designed, that everyone comes out equally. The pay model, I've seen, and I know I've said it in previous episodes, I've seen that you can buy bags that contain like the Rick hats and the badges. And I'm sure other items will appear. And I don't mind that, as long as I don't have to buy them. So I don't mind that they're there, that, you know, someone wasn't paying attention to the game today and tomorrow, and 2 24-hour events popped up and left, and they were unable to achieve the amount of hats that they otherwise would have needed, or they need to catch up in some way, and they spend $5 or whatever to do so, because they don't want to have missed out completely on the event. Fine. I don't mind. As long as if I follow the rules, I check in every day, anything that pops up, I complete it, I get the drops, I farm where farming is needed. You know, I think I'm fair game to receive the same rewards without having to pay anything. That's my feeling on it anyway. What are we at? Wave 3 of 4. I'm going to have to use a refill again, but I really don't mind for these stages, because I'm getting such nice things out of them. Come on, guys. Oh, curious as well, actually, if anyone listening is actually following the TV show. The first episode came back Sunday night in the US, so Monday night here in Ireland and a lot of Europe. Have you been following it? Are you up to date? And without putting any spoilers, what do you think so far? Was that an enjoyable episode we just watched? I quite enjoyed it. It was fun. What are these? Elite item tokens. I have not been very lucky with... Oh, finally. I've not been very lucky with those. So, why is that? I've got 208,000 food. What I would love to do is upgrade this, but I don't think I have the capacity. Oh, I do now, actually. But no, because there's a level up event on, it would be a waste. Who am I leveling up? A rebel. So, we'll put some rebel characters going. Let's get back to it. Boom. More zombies. Zombie. So yeah, that episode I was quite happy with. Yeah, it wasn't like breaking point, but you could tell it's going to be an interesting build up. The ending of the episode, you see the little smile crawl onto Rick's face, and you're like, you can't help but know what he's thinking. You're probably thinking the same thing as he's thinking it. It was a very cool way to end the episode, I thought. Sorry, excuse that sound. That's me vaping. I'm not sure if it comes through or not, but if it does, it is only me vaping. Don't worry about it. Alright guys, wave 2 of 5. Three. I just want to see what my rewards are. Come on. And of course, the fact I'm getting survivors is fantastic. I need them now more than ever. I'll check back on the game then in a few hours and convert them all, see how far I can level up before this event ends. And I'll keep sending more and more and more in through the churner. Try and, I don't know, keep my 1,000. I don't know what position I have to end in, or what position I'm in now, but I want those 1,000 4-star tokens. Just to get something from the event. Even now, as I say it, I'm so tempted to go in and look at the event and figure out what place I would need to get something next, and what would I get in the next bracket, and spend all night trying to achieve that, but it's very difficult to do it while you're waiting for survivors to build. Although I do have some gold piled up from that 70, 75 I get a day. I could theoretically buy, because I've looked at this, one food pack, and I could do a few skips on survivors coming through to speed up the process. But I kind of want to save them up. I don't kind of want to waste them like that. It's a rare commodity. Okay, elite item token and 125 4-star and a waste pack. I don't know what the waste pack is all about, but I like that. I do like receiving... What? Okay, refill. I do like receiving these items. There we go, there we go. Sorry, I was kind of zoned there as I was just staring at the screen, but not really looking, just staring and thinking. I was actually thinking on the level up event. I'm trying to clear that from my head. I don't want to get fully involved in it. I'm just telling myself, settle. Did she just settle for the 1,000 4-star? But now I want to go and look at the rewards and see what I could get. Because if I'm borderline between two, then maybe a tiny bit of additional effort. And if the next prize up was awesome, maybe I could put some of my coins to use. But I don't want to. I want to. I want to get what I need done, and call it a night with this game and jump back on Resident Evil for another hour. It's kind of what I want to get done. But I'm still so tempted to push the damn button. And look. Speaking of the game didn't work, that you know, you could also level up your characters based on killing zombies and stuff. It would make farming a lot more interesting if I was achieving something from this as well in terms of character development. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. World energy refill, that's handy. Down vest. Oh, I know I was missing one of these for, let's check that in a second. Delete item token and mystery bag. Let me just see who. I'm pretty sure that now allows me... No, you're missing a compass and some hiking boots. There's one of these. He's already got the spoon, the prestige guy. Maggie. Yeah, no, I'm still missing the damn hiking boots. Oh well. I'm sure they'll show up. They might indeed. I see them up there in the top right. Let's do this. 5 waves of this. Now that I know the hiking boots are here, at least, because I want to bring Maggie up a little bit again. And yeah, kind of I want to bring everyone up, but the amounts of food is just becoming insane. And then you save up a bit of food, and you need that to bust them into the next tier, and you do that, and then you've got no food again. So you have to wait for that, which typically I'm finding is about a day to fill up my stock. So as I go further in the game, I don't want to be taking 2 days to fill. I don't mind though. I don't mind the breakaway. Just it's a shame you get kicked out of a faction while you take a day off waiting for food to build up. For an event that isn't even a faction event, because you drop below. Oh god damn it! Because you drop below 2,000, even though your clan minimum requirement is 1,600. You just can't take a day off. Yeah, I'm going to stop trying not to be childish about the whole thing. Yeah. That's a question for the viewers. How have you been? How have you found factions in this game? Like, they just wanted, they were my first faction in the game. When the game actually recommends a faction for you to join in the tutorial, that was the faction it picked, and I've been there ever since. And yeah, even though the guys in there were good, but the good laugh, everyone was trying to learn something new, but the leader is kind of an ass. Got the impression he was a kid. Not very good at instructing us, so what about you guys and your factions? Restore my faith in factions. Got some more 4-star tokens there. That was nice. So while I was talking, I wasn't paying attention as I was refilling my vapor machine thing. And I'm actually vaping this this flavor called White Lotus. It's quite nice actually. It says Way of the Dragon. And I also have this other one that I bought, and I don't like it that much. It's apple pie. Literally, it smells like apple pie, but I don't like it. But I accidentally filled my tank about a quarter of the way with apple pie before I realized it. And because it's too messy to then go and wash it out, whatever, I've just put 3/4 tank of White Lotus on top of it. And the mix is quite interesting. But I can still taste the damn apple pie. Okay, so 3 waves down. Sorry, back to the game. 3 waves down. Here we go. It's handy that a lot of them are greens, actually. We're going to fly through them. While keeping everyone's health topped up, of course. Because I have 1, 2, 3 healers in this team. And not by choice. I didn't even realize when I assembled them. I just kind of copped onto that just now. Hiking boots? Nope. No hiking boots. Got another safety helmet. 100 elite item tokens. 2 more stages left in this. Boom. 5 more waves. Just give me waves of greens so I can just maul through them. That would be my preference. Nice. Very nice. We melted them away, no bother at all. And yes, I am accumulating survivors, and we know what's going to happen with those survivors. They go into the grinder. Question to anyone who knows, the training grounds, how high can you level them? I mean, does it get to a point where I can, like, create 4 stars? Or is it just going to constantly be different variations of 3 stars? Is there a possibility at the highest levels to create 5 stars or to get chance for 5 stars? Or I'm just curious. Kind of thinking ahead towards A+ teams. Oh, look, greens again. I love greens when I have a team of red. Green are the tough ones, if I'm right. Red are the alert fighters. Alert fighters, tough fighters. Blue, and there's blue tough. Damn it. I forget what blue is again. I know yellow is like the quick one. So if green is the tough. What is blue? Ah, I forget. Answers on a postcard. Okay. Ooh. Okay. 8 item tokens, mystery bag, and a safety helmet. I didn't get any boots. Does anyone know if I keep farming this? Oh no, these are only what you get from completing the area, or can I keep farming? I guess not, to say Carl's hats are there as well. Alright. Oh, hang on, there's more. Oh, damn it, there's one more stage. My apologies. Oh, I don't want to do a refill. It's kind of like a waste. What the hell? I'll probably forget to turn it back on later, and then I'll forget I have to do it, and I'll probably miss out on something. I won't take the chance that I could possibly forget. Let's just remove the probability of that happening from the table completely. Go, 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 you mad little people, you. I did it. Come on, 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 come on. Wave 4. Come on, guys. Oh, God, that last one's resistant. There we go. One more to go. One more to go. Then I'll have myself a nice cup of tea. Well, I'll get all my survivors into the grinder first, have myself a nice cup of tea, kick back, force myself to endure another hour on Resident Evil before I call it a night and an end to this day. That's kind of my plan on that one. Alright, we have victory. And an achievement. Savior. Nice. Ah, okay, because I completed that stage. Cool. Hiking boots. Nope, got running shoes. Metalwork set. Alright, no hiking boots. That's a shame. Maybe as a reward? 12 Rick hats. The Sanctuary key. To unlock your Week 2 Sanctuary limited time roadmap. Ooh. Claim your chances at valuable rewards once inside. That's fantastic. I got the old comic too. Fantastic. Got a basic trainer. I kind of needed that. I got the boots. I got the boots. Oh my god. And I got the elite item token, which I don't care about. And I got another mystery bag, which contains food. Rescue 2,950 survivors. What an odd number to pick. But yes. And a collection. Is that the survivors collection? I wonder. But it's nice that that's done now, that that's tied up. And I'm waiting for a roadmap to open up. And I have that done, which I guess there's probably going to be more to this, or I don't know. What is this? This is the achievement. Oh, I'll take some food. Absolutely. 10 scavenger missions. I gotta start doing those scavenger missions soon. So, let's chuck some more survivors in there. I'll start upgrading my other. I've paid little attention to this one, but I want to get it going. Okay, what do I claim? Oh, no way. The Rick 4-star. I've completed the collection. Oh, that is fantastic. That is fantastic. Oh, I am thrilled to bits. I did not expect to come out of that with with 40 hats. 40 plus hats. I got more. Oh guys, that is fantastic. By claiming the reward, yep, yeah, I'm cool with that. Totally cool. Alright, another 4-star. 5,000 onto my collection score. I still don't know what that's all about. And I got the 4-star Rick. And I can get another one? How? Where do I get this one from? I wonder if... Hang on. If I start... Can I start it again? No, I can't, can I? I don't think so. I'll probably try that later when I'm farming. If I could get another one, it would be great. But I don't think I can. I have the comic book now. Starting to collect these. Don't know how to get these yet. I assume all would be revealed at some point. Right? Well, what Rick is this then? That's the Rick I have. You have to level him up fully. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay. It's just another requirement I didn't realize was actually going to be a requirement. But that's okay. You know what? I'll put the work in. Funny enough, we're actually doing a level up event right now. So a good time to mess around with it. Although, I don't think he's the type I need. He's not a tier 2 yet. So I'll deal with him once I get those tier 2 points. Yeah, that's a good score. Alright, it was a very good run. I'm quite happy with how that went. I was not expecting that. Brilliant. So I'm going to leave this video here for now. As I said, I'm going to maybe finish off the remaining fuel on a bit of farming. And put it away for the night and let my food refuel. And yeah, I'll throw up another video on this tomorrow. If you are, as I said, a fan of the Resident Evil series, or Resident Evil 7 in particular, I am running a separate playlist with those videos, so feel free to check those out. If you like live casts, or if you have a podcast player and like podcasts, you can check out our live cast section where we're putting up live casts. We're going on a weekly basis, myself and Lunar Fury. Those are also been released in podcast format. So you're welcome to subscribe. Absolutely. So if you liked this video, please hit like and like this video. We always appreciate any shares whenever and if ever we ever get them. But most importantly, if you are not subscribed, do hit that subscribe button so you are alerted if and when we upload anything in the future. Until next time, thank you so much for tuning in. All the best.